I promised you guys a big one, and I think I delivered. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another weekly grocery haul and meal plan. My name is Kira if you are new, and today I am bringing you a super large Costco haul. I think I had not been to Costco in about 3 months or so, so I was absolutely dying to go, and they rolled out all of their holiday stuff. So I think I spent $7.46, which I think, like I said, for not going for a couple of months, that was pretty darn good. I did stock us up on a lot of meats and produce, which you guys know, all that stuff adds up pretty quickly, but I bought quite a few Christmas gifts and stuff, and so I think all in all I ended up with a pretty good haul. So I'm going to take you down to my kitchen counter and I will share with you all the things that I got from Costco this time. I do just want to pull a giveaway winner. Daryl chose the French onion dip last week. He wanted to sit with his girl and eat some potato chips and French onion dip, which is what he absolutely loves to do on his day off when they watch a movie or do something like that. So Pam Patterson, you are last week's winner. So check the description box, send me an email, let me know where you would like your digital gift card to, and I'll go ahead and send it out to you as soon as possible. If you are new here, I do host a grocery giveaway every single time I do a grocery haul, and today is no different. My husband has a mystery item, so after watching the video all the way through, go down to the comment section and pick one item that you think my husband requested, and if that's the item that was requested next week, maybe it'll be your name that I'll call for that gift card. Otherwise, you guys, like I said, let me take you down to the counter. I'll share with you what I spent $7.46 on at Costco, and then we'll get into this week's meal plan. Sadly, it took a whole buttload of money, but that is a table full of groceries. So $746 there. We have some stuff here and we have some stuff here. So I guess I'll just jump in right here. And you guys know if I had to go to Costco that I had to jump in and grab the butter croissants. I haven't made egg sandwiches in a long time because this is what we prefer to make them on. The price did go up a little bit. They used to be $4.99, now they're $5.99, but I mean, everything else and their mother has gone up too, but I still think it's a good price for a dozen croissants that are baked fresh, and they're huge, so they're really great for egg sandwiches. So I enjoy that for meal prep for my family. And then I did grab the little Hawaiian rolls. I haven't grabbed these in a long time, but it is football season and we do a lot of like the little tiny sandwiches and stuff, and so it's a twin pack and each pack has 16, so that'll last us a little while for like our football games. I was happy to see the mini sodas. I haven't seen them in a while, so I did pick up these, and we have a bunch of Gatorade still stocked for a while, so maybe I'll pick up a Gatorade next week, but we should be stocked on drinks for a while now, especially since I used to aid in helping with the drinking of the soda, and now I'm not. So this is 10 mini cans of 7-Up, which I do let the kids have like an occasional mini can of the 7-Up or like a root beer on the weekend or something, so they'll be happy to see the mini cans. So there's 10 of the 7-Up, 10 of the A&W root beer, and 10 of the Sunkist. And then for myself, I got a 35 can pack of the Coke Zero Sugar. I can't even believe that I bought that. And look, from carrying in all the groceries by myself, I've already taken one, and that just blows my mind because I never used to be able to drink that. I just didn't like the taste of that artificial sugar, but I feel like now that I've cut out all of the real sugar, now when I drink anything too sweet, it's gross. I had orange juice this morning when I went out to breakfast with Vanessa before going to Costco, and I couldn't finish it because it was too sweet for me. So I got me some Coke Zero, and I'm excited about that. Sucked into a sample, and I haven't been sucked into a sample in a long time, but these are organic everything bagel chips. They were so delicious and they had incredible bagel flavor. I want to be able to treat myself to a little bit of some kind of carb, but I don't want to load up. I don't want to have a bagel all the time, and I don't want to have bread. So I thought maybe if I treat myself to a few of these when I have like hummus and vegetables and stuff like that in my little snack plates, that this would make me feel like I'm having that carby feel without eating a lot of it. So I went ahead and grabbed those for myself. I got some of the Kirkland non-drowsy Allerclear. It's the Lortidine tablets in 10 milligrams. So I got these for Mason because they usually give him 10 milligrams anyways, but they'll give it to him in a liquid, and he's just too big for liquid anymore, and we don't get prescription Lortidine like we used to get from the doctor. So I just bought him this, but it was an incredible price. It was $4.99 for 365 tablets. He does take one in the morning and one at night, but this is still half a year's worth of medicine for him for $5. So I thought that was a great deal. I got that. I got the Kirkland batteries. Get out of here, fly. They had Duracell on sale for $20.99 for 40 of them, but I find that the Kirkland batteries and the batteries from Sam's, I find that they work just fine, and they're always tremendously cheaper, and you get extra. So I got 8 extra batteries, and then these were $16.99. So I saved $4 and I got 8 extra batteries, and I honestly think they last just as long. My kids go through batteries like crazy with the Xbox controller and stuff, and so my candles, no matter what, those little candles that are right there, the ones that are battery operated, they last like a month no matter what kind of batteries I put in. So I would prefer the cheaper ones. I got some of the Kinder's Rub. It's an organic seasoning, and I got the hickory molasses. I thought this would be yummy on chicken and ribs. I've been really enjoying the Kinder's. I got an Italian blend from Costco not too long ago, and it's really good. So I recommend that. Got some of the organic Kirkland's maple syrup. We were out of that. I got some beautiful fall flowers. I'm filming my fall tour in just a couple of days, so I want to be able to have some pretty fall flowers on the table, and this is just perfect. Like, it has a few mums in there and a few of the like fall colored daisies. I don't know, I love the greenery in there. I thought that was perfect. It was $16.99, a little pricey for flowers. I would prefer flowers from Trader Joe's, but I won't be going back there for quite some time. So I got that to cheer me up for now. I got Maya her Nature's Bakery fig bars. We were completely out of them, and she loves these for a school snack. There's 20 of the blueberry and 20 of the raspberry, and it's like a giant fig Newton, but organic, and she really, really enjoys that. Speaking of organic, I also got the Green Valley Organic Pumpkin. This was on sale for $7.99, which is great because typically the organic pumpkin cans are like $1.99 a piece, and they're very hard to find when we get a little closer to the season. So I grabbed this for now so I can stock up. I use this for the dog's food, and then I also bake with it, obviously, coming into the season. So I grabbed that to stock up. Got a 2-pack of the Kirkland Signature Children's Vitamins. My kids love that. Got a thing of the Hellmann's mayo. I think I might have one on reserve, but this was $3 off, and mayo is so expensive that now with the $3 off, it's back to the price that it used to be. So I just went ahead and grabbed that. I got the Mrs. Jones fully cooked chicken sausage. There's no sugar in here, so these are really, really good when you're trying to watch your carbs and your sugar. They taste fantastic. They cook up really well in a frying pan, and they're perfect alongside of eggs. So I thought when I like meal prep for myself, I can meal prep a bunch of these so I can eat these with my protein waffles in the morning, and I'll feel good and full. So I grabbed that, and then I also got some of the Heinz All Natural Distilled White Vinegar. I use that to clean some produce. I do have a produce cleaner, so lately I've been using that for my laundry. But if I'm out of my produce wash, I'll use that to clean up my fruits as well. I got some of the Daisy sour cream, 2 blocks of cheese, 1 of the Colby Jack, and then 1 of the sharp cheddar. Both of them are 2 pounds each, so we'll just shred them and put them in the freezer till we need them. 1 thing of red grapes for the kids, 1 thing of the organic yogurt. It's 8 strawberry beet berry and 8 pear spinach mango. The kids just love taking yogurt to school, and I freeze them and they defrost by the time they eat them, so it's always good to have those on hand. A couple of more non-food items, and I'm gonna try and scooch over here so I can get a little bit closer to the table without stepping on all those sodas. Okay, so I guess I'll start down here with the Power Wash. I love the Dawn Power Wash. I'm on my last one right now, and this is 1 spray bottle and 2 refills, so that works out perfect. It was on sale for $9, so I think that's a great price for that. And then a couple of Christmas items. I know Christmas already, you guys, but I knew that was going to happen. So I saw the Kirkland gift tags. These things are just exquisite, and I thought they would be perfect for like a few special items. And if I just do the special items, these will last me more than just this year, because there's 86 of them in there. There's more than every one that you see. At first I thought it was only one of each, so I thought that was pricey for $9.97, but then when I realized that there's multiples, like 4 of each, I thought, wow, or 5. I think we figured it out. There's 5 of each, so that's a lot for those pretty gift tags for that price. So I'm excited. I think they're going to look really pretty on our gifts. So I grabbed that, and then this is pretty cool. It says new. It's a Battery Daddy, and it's a storage system with a battery tester, and it was also only $10. So I went ahead and grabbed that. It's double-sided, so you can fit batteries in both sides, and I have a whole drawer where I pack like those batteries that I just bought. Like I would pack all of these into the drawer. So I thought it would be cool to put that in there. It'll save me drawer space, although I'm not gonna use it right now. I'm gonna give it to Daryl as a Christmas present, because I thought that would be really cool. Like just something fun, extra for him to unwrap under the tree, but it's something useful. So I think he'll really enjoy that. And then I got the soaps. I love these soaps. They're also only $10, so you can't beat that for $2.50 for that giant thing of soap. But these are called the Vintage Press Holiday Hand Soap Collection. So there's a holly berry, and that has like a wreath on it, and then a frosted peppermint with a nutcracker, the balsam fir with the Christmas tree, and then a spiced sugar cookie with Santa on it. But I'm gonna use those for teacher gifts. It ends up working out perfect. Like each teacher that the kids have, plus Maya's 2 dance teachers, each of them get that with a little snack and then a gift card, and that's perfect for Christmas. So I thought that would be awesome. And then lastly, on like the Christmassy kind of stuff, is the advent calendar for dogs. So I'm not sure if this is the one that they always have, but Costco usually has one that sells out immediately. And since I saw that it's already September and they had them out, I knew that I had to grab them. So it's 8 dog toys and then 16 bags of dog treats. So I'm gonna go around to the back and show you what's on the back. So this is what's on the back. So it shows you it has like a tennis ball, a TPR ball, a vinyl ball, 2 different kinds of those, a cotton rope, and then a few of these little like stuffies, and then there's pumpkin spice flavored pretzels, snickerdoodle holiday shapes, apple pie flavored little stars, and gingerbread people. So I only got one because it was $39.98, so I wasn't gonna buy more than one for the dogs. The dogs can just split this one, but I thought this was super, super cute, and I had to grab it because I've never been able to score one. They're always sold out. I got a 2-pound container of strawberries. I got a 4-pack of butter. Each pack is 4 sticks equaling 1 pound. I got a 2-pack of the young chickens. One we're gonna use for dinner, one I'm gonna put on the rotisserie for meal prep. I got 2 roast beefs. One I'm gonna put in the crock pot, like pot roast, and one I'm gonna cook slightly. And then my job gave us an old slicer that they're not using anymore. They don't use the product that they used to cut on the slicer, so they're not using it. So they gave me an industrial slicer, which I think is amazing. So it's in my garage right now, but I wanna be able to like cook up hams and roast beefs like this, and then thin slice my own meat like they do at the deli, and then I could do like homemade Arby's sandwiches and stuff. So that's what I plan to do with that. A good deal on the Baby Bell cheeses. I forget what it is. I'll look at my receipt and I'll pop it up, but it was a really good deal for, I think there's, yeah, 36 of them in here. Maya likes these. I'm not sure if Mason does, but I do. It's good for me to bring as a snack or whatever to work, so I grabbed those. Paul asked me if they had these to grab them. He absolutely loves these macadamia and milk chocolate salted caramel clusters. He has such a sweet tooth. Like nobody in my house eats like that, just him, and he stays so thin. So I don't really know how that happens, but he asked me to pick those up, so I found them and I grabbed them. I got a 2-pound container, well, sleeve or whatever, of the Jimmy Dean all natural regular sausage. I use this for a bunch of recipes, especially my sausage stuffing. If you guys are looking for a great sausage stuffing recipe, I have the best recipe on the planet, and I'll link it up above, but it is so, so good and very, very easy. tasty. I got a 6.5 pound package of ground beef that I will split up, and I also got almost 4 pounds of the top sirloin steaks, 30 bucks for these, but I'm gonna split these and I'll be able to get 2 meals out of it. We can do steak one night and then we'll do steak quesadillas one night or steak tacos or something. So 2 meals out of this makes it a little bit more worth it. Got my baby girl her creamy dill pickle chopped salad kit. There's 2 of them. They're attached. It's by Taylor Farms, and it's a green and red cabbage with cauliflower, green leaf lettuce, kale, dill pickle brioche croutons, feta, a dill pickle seasoning, and then a creamy dill pickle ranch dressing. And if you think that's an overkill on the pickle, you're wrong. Until you eat it, it's so delicious. So grabbed that. Found these, okay? So these are the new Pop-Tarts in the Simply. Now, it's still full of tons of crap, okay? Don't get me wrong. I try my best to do like the organic yogurts and the healthier things for my kids, the organic cereal bars and, you know, that kind of thing. But I obviously will, on the occasion, give my kids something that I don't want to particularly give them, but I like to still treat them. And Pop-Tarts are something that they really want, and I just don't want to give it to them because really what's in a Pop-Tart is so awful, and the dyes and all the things. But this has no artificial flavors or colors or dyes in it. Again, it's obviously still filled with sugar and the other stuff you don't really want your kids to have, but I know how bad the dye is for you, and I really do try my best to keep that away from them. I struggle when it comes to the drinks and the Gatorade, but the Pop-Tarts simply like makes me happy because they're frosted still, and the kids will get the frosted feeling. And I like to buy them the fruit ones. Jake likes the cookies and cream and the s'mores, and I think those are gross. I could never fathom even eating that for a breakfast. I ate plain Pop-Tarts as a kid, and I put mine in the toaster. Comment down below if you ate your Pop-Tarts like that, but I liked them warm and kind of like brown and toasty. These kids eat them like right out of the package, and they're gross. I don't know. I could never do that. I didn't like frosting, none of that stuff. So I know they enjoy them, but seeing the Pop-Tarts Simply, that makes me a little happier. I know that they're going to enjoy that. So they'll be happy to see that. Got the 4-pack of bacon. Each pack is 1 pound. So grab that. We'll use that for quite some time. Got a bag of broccoli florets. We'll use that for recipes, for dinners, for snacking, the whole deal. We absolutely love our broccoli, and it's triple wash, so I don't have to wash it, which is great. 2 pounds of organic bananas. We really love the Kirkland Professional Salon Formula Moisture Conditioner for the little kids, and we were out, so I grabbed that. This is pretty cool. This was something new. I had never seen this before by Godiva, but it's a ganache-filled chocolate chip cookie that you bake at home, and I thought that was pretty cool as like a special treat for the kids. So I thought that would be fun. I'll freeze what we don't use, and I'll just bake up some. I got the big thing of peppers. It's 2 orange, 2 red, 2 yellow for recipes. I've been using the little ones like for more snacking, so I can save that for recipes. I got the organic eggs, the 24-pack, so 2 dozen eggs. That'll be helpful. I got the kids some of the everything bagels. Maya prefers like regular everything bagels. I like an egg everything. On Long Island, they sell something called egg bagels, which are yellow. It's a very hard to find those if you don't go to like a traditional bagel store. Most people don't even know what an egg bagel is, but an egg, they actually use like eggs in it, so the yolk turns the dough yellow, and it's very delicious. It changes the entire flavor, and egg everything is my favorite bagel when I go home. Maya's not a fan of the yellow, but she loves the everything flavor, and Mason will eat whatever bagel. So I'm saving the ones that I brought from home, especially since I'm going to eat them like sporadically. They'll last for a very long time. And I got the 2-pack of everything bagels for the little kids to have like for breakfast and stuff. I got a multi-pack box of the Annie's organic mac and cheese. There's 4 of the shells in real cheddar, then there's 4 of the shells in white cheddar, and then 4 of the regular macaroni and cheese, and we are down to just a few boxes. So can't go without our mac and cheese. Got my Just Bare chicken nuggets. Oh my god, you guys, I love these things so much. They're lightly breaded. There's no antibiotics or steroids or artificial flavors. I mean, it's 20 bucks for that bag, so it's very expensive, but it lasts my kids like 4 or 5 lunches, or sometimes we'll eat it as a meal and we'll get 2 full meals out of it. So I really enjoy them. They're worth it. They're like Chick-fil-A, hands down. highly recommend the Just Bare chicken nuggets. Got the Pure Organic 28 layered fruit bars for the kids. There's 8 raspberry lemonade, 12 strawberry banana, and 8 pineapple passion fruit. They enjoy any kind of gummy sticks, so they like that. We're out of these chicken melts, and the kids probably take these like every other week to school. They're so easy to make, and they hold until lunch, and my kids never come back with a morsel of that. And there's 15 of them individually wrapped, and they're little flatbread pita pockets that have chicken and cheese in there. So I recommend them. They're pretty inexpensive as well. I will pop the price up here for you. I grabbed these 20 little spinach egg white frittatas. It says they're gluten-free and they're only 70 calories per serving and 4 net carbs. So I thought that would be good for me if I just don't have time to meal prep for myself. Sometimes I will grab something I shouldn't. So I need to have more things available that I can eat for myself. And it says that veggies are their #1 ingredient. So I'm pretty sure that these will be good for me to have on hand. I got the El Monterey chicken and cheese taquitos for Jake. He's really been enjoying them, so I grabbed those for him. I got some of the Kirkland Signature flushable wipes. I love those. I got the Kirkland scented drawstring garbage bags and the fresh scent. I usually get them from Sam's. I kind of like the ones from Sam's better, but I don't know if I'll make it till then. So I just grabbed them while I was there, and obviously Bruno wants to make an appearance. Come here, buddy. I got the Scott's toilet paper, 36 rolls. We were completely out of toilet paper, so I went ahead and grabbed that. Oh, you want to say hi to Rubies? Yeah, such a good girl. Oh, you're going to give her kisses? Stop licking her eye, you silly boy. I got the LED birch branches again. I love these. I've picked up like 3 packages already, but I have a big container that it goes in, and I still think it needs 1 or 2 more packages. So I got this one. If I need more, I'll go ahead and let my brother know, because he works at Costco, and I'll let him know that this is what his sister would like for her birthday. They were on sale again for 20 bucks, or maybe even less than that, $17.99 or something, and they light up beautifully. The battery life lasts on these things for so long, and they look so good in my big container vase that I have in the living room. So I'm excited to have 2 more of those. And lastly, for my little decor, these things were on sale for $10. I think that's a great price for throw pillows, because typically at places like Target and stuff, these can go up to 25, 30 bucks for these. They're very squishy and soft. I am a little worried about Bruno eating these, but I needed some more neutral for fall. I have a lot of like the pillows that have like pumpkins on them, and you know, the red truck with pumpkins in the back and all of those kind of things, and harvesty, but I had nothing solid and neutral to kind of tie it all together. So for 10 bucks, I grabbed 2 of them. I thought that was pretty good, but that was it, you guys. I feel like we definitely covered a lot, and I definitely feel like I have groceries in the house now. I've been dying to go to a big bulk type store, and I am really happy that we were able to make it today, because now I get to put all these groceries away and my freezers will finally feel a little bit more stocked than they've been. Let's get into this week's meal plan. I know I'm a bit behind as far as where I typically share videos. I usually like to share on Tuesdays, so when I share a meal plan, you guys have really only missed a day, but unfortunately just with work and trying to balance everything, I'm really struggling. Last weekend was super emotional. I'm going to share that in an upcoming video. I'm going to let you guys know how I did on my 30-day challenge, and while I sit and talk about that, I'll let you know what else has been going on for the last couple of weeks, but it's definitely been an emotional toll, that's for sure. And so just between everything and then, like I said, work and trying to still put out YouTube videos and stuff, I've been a little behind as far as sharing on specific days. So I definitely am behind on sharing my grocery haul, so my meal plan is obviously a little off. For Monday, the kids just had a banana and chocolate milk for breakfast. They had a corn dog for lunch, and then we did raviolis with garlic bread for dinner. For breakfast, we did those little banana muffins that I made in meal prep. They're frozen, so we just take a bag out in the morning, and they're defrosted by the time the kids are ready to eat them, and they love them. So that's what they had for breakfast then, and then they had PB&J for lunch, and then I made the Mexican meatloaf. Okay, Cindy Buckler is the one who suggested that to me. She's the one whose meatloaf recipe I chose as the giveaway winner when you guys were giving dinner ideas. This was the most incredible meatloaf. I mean, I like the Sicilian stuffed one. I have a video for that, so I'll link it. And I filmed this for you guys so you can see it, but my family already wants it again in a couple of weeks because they loved it so much. And it was so easy, but very flavorful. So you guys stay on the lookout for that video because I will be sharing that Mexican meatloaf and then another Italian style meatloaf in the same video. So stay tuned for that. Yesterday the kids had cereal for breakfast, and then they had breakfast for lunch, like waffles and stuff, and then they had leftovers for dinner yesterday. It was just so crazy, and by the time I got home from work, and now I'm writing the schedule for work, so it was a little crazy and time consuming, and by the time I was done, I was not cooking. So we did leftovers, and thank goodness that we always have some, so that's helpful. This morning, the kids had those little like Pop-Tart mini things that I got from Aldi. They had a Lunchable for lunch, and then we're doing steaks on the grill with corn on the cob, and that organic mac and cheese I got from Aldi that's like Velveeta. We haven't had that yet, so I'm curious to give that a try. Tomorrow morning the kids are going to have bagels. They're going to do nuggets for lunch, and then we're going to do penne alla vodka with salad for dinner. I never made those mini pancakes last week, so I'm going to try and squeeze them out and film them this week. The kids will just do leftovers for lunch. It's usually easier on the weekends to do that. And then I promised them if they were good all week, and they've been fantastic, that I would let them pick somewhere to eat over the weekend, and they just want Wendy's for dinner. I'm not a huge fan. I'll probably just make myself a salad. I might get a Wendy's chili and just like have that on the side of like a salad or something here at home, but the kids are dying for Wendy's, so I promised them that they could have that. And then on Sunday morning they'll have cereal. We're gonna do sandwiches for lunch on Sunday and finish up the cold cuts before we start a brand new week. And then football food on Sunday. I missed that for last week. I totally just missed week 1 completely and didn't even plan for football food, but we're gonna do a whole bunch of appetizer stuff that I am super excited about, and I just need to worry about picking that up before Sunday. I'm probably gonna do a Walmart grocery haul like on Sunday morning or something like that, so that I can get appetizers that I need for that. But that'll be next week's grocery haul, you guys. So otherwise, that's it for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new. Put your comments down below for Daryl's mystery item. Congrats to Pam Patterson. Make sure you send me an email. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, you guys.